Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic. Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2-2? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
But of course, how could we forget these fucking bozos? I done whooped their ass like 5 to 6 times at this point. And it's bound to be more.
Something special about Class 2-2?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Mikoshiba-sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba-sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba-sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing? He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too.
That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba-sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikoshiba-sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up.
Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
It's the writing on her hand. It wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Last thing. Where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, then I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
You can't face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Is that all you know how to say? You think
Damn,
we're
bro,
letting
these
a
niggas
stuck-up
are so
bitch like you
mad.
keep orders?
Hey, she must be the
You guys
shit
still
though,
haven't
bro.
learned to play fair?
We gotta whoop these niggas ass six. This about to be what, 6 or 7? The 6 or 7 time?
Still here.
Attention students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If
This
I were
bitch ass
you,
nigga.
I'd watch my mouth around the club advisor.
Say what?
Yeah, bitch, I got rank.
I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week, so be on your best behavior.
Woo! Yeah, nigga, your bully is in your school.
We better
And
get
we
to
met on the.
practice.
I whooped
Yeah,
your
you
ass
do
on the
that.
street, and now I'm in your school, nigga. Get your bitch ass on. Tweedledee, Tweedledum,
break a leg out there.
and
Lot soon.
dickhead. Yeah, your face don't look too good, my nigga.
Not very nice, are they? Are you alright?
Girl need to get slapped at least just once or something, bro. Cause
I'm
what the
fine.
fuck? Doing all this
Koda-san,
bullying and shit.
I'm
And
sorry
then
to
just
spring
gonna
this
stand
on
on the
you, but as I
side,
said,
on the
I'm a
side whenever they
detective,
get their ass
and I
whooped.
need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything
Keep it real,
strange
me.
about him?
Y'all
Maybe he
crossed
seemed
that
trouble,
line.
or you saw him hanging around strangers?
What did y'all do?
Why are you asking me?
It's a reason
The
why they
basketball
wrote
club
something on
members
your
think you and
hand now.
Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They wrote slut on
They
your
said
hand.
that?
I want to know why. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about it from that perspective.
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I
I'm
heard.
assuming the coach is probably a bad person,
Don't sweat it.
and then
Just so
maybe
you know,
like the serial killer hunted him down.
I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec. Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool. In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work. even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koto-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just got to let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
So, the MRC, you're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you. Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help. That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh. Turning over a new leaf, are we?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us, so... Will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs.
It's obviously a setup, but I can whoop all these niggas' asses on the fly. So it's y'all funeral if y'all playing.
How many guys are out there waiting to jump me?
Right.
Third years, right? Rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that? How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
Fine. I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome!
See, this is why I brought up slapping a bitch earlier, bro, because her actions keep going unchecked. Playing devil's advocate all in a way and shit, playing mastermind. It's like putting a hit on somebody and not expecting the karma to come back. Like, what? Come on, man.
Over here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Imagine a group of niggas
You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
going to go get another group of niggas
That's not our
to go jump at one nigga.
They know the Yokohama Leomon.
Yokohama Lyumon? You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Liumang name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me.
This nigga trying to get put on a set, bro.
My personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
Man, this nigga about to be on the floor in like 5 minutes, bro.
You're missing the big
Less than
picture.
5 minutes,
You're
5
gonna
seconds.
turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on his hands.
You get it? From now on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Leomon, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep
Nigga,
shit
fuck
we're in
your
here?
gang.
Yagami-san.
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry?
Ain't my first rodeo, motherfucker.
Pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here? Grand?
A million.
I love Yagami's confidence,
If you're
man.
short, I'd be happy to
Cool
help you
character.
up your loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the
He ain't
city.
scared of these niggas, bro.
First it's gang, now it's the Yakuza.
Like Bernie
Bringing
Mac.
adult shit into this?
Y'all get it.
Treat me like one.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
Let's show these
Sure
motherfuckers.
you wanna do that?
It's time to put belt to ass. And I done whooped your ass like 7 times, so this nigga with the band-aid on his nose needs to stop talking.
Let's take this asshole down!
Bitch, let's get it. Oh, yeah, alright.
Let's go. You need to listen.
Hey, yeah, pussy boy. Come on, pussy. Come on, pussy. Yo, gang watching. Come on, gang member. Come on, gang member. Alright. Come on, gang member. Get up, gang member. Bitch ass nigga. Look your little motherfucking ass. Now that's game.
My eyes.
Oh, you dirty bitch. This nigga too soft. Oh.
No, you
This nigga's going to jail, bro.
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach.
Nigga says the nigga who just tried to jump me with 30 niggas, bro. My eyes are burning, at least my vision's coming back to me.
You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good. You got this in the bag.
These niggas.
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around and the coolest.
These niggas said we just gonna get high, bro.
My adorable little underlings.
This nigga is a weirdo, bro. So all y'all niggas ain't gonna mention the fact y'all just got y'all ass whooped though. He's probably running like a coward. Let's go get a smoke, although he just whooped all 30 of us. You know what? At least he's an optimistic leader. He said, man, what do we do now? Gotta wait, man. Look, I'm gonna send the rest of the team to go look for that motherfucker. Shit, just come over here and get high with me.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
Bitch, you thought it was over?
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked.
I literally just kicked 30 of y'all
Hey,
niggas' ass.
Go get the other senpais.
Okay, I'm on it.
You guys better watch out. If your teacher busts you smoking, won't you get in big trouble? On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this. I'm taking you down! Don't give me that smug look.
Let's go.
Oh, you whipping out a gun, you bitch ass nigga. You a bitch ass nigga, bro. You a whole ass nigga. I'ma whoop your. Oh, okay. Oh, bitch, you got me, bitch. Alright, it's time to get sturdy in this motherfucker. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck all y'all, man. Come on, tough guy. Bitch ass. Bitch.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ah, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
Mikoshiba-sensei showed up to practice.
These niggas dropping dimes, boy.
Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes. And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more. For all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then.
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
I did remember it was like a photo of him hidden behind other photos. If that was the same dude.
Hi there. Has Sawa-sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Who that there nigga on that horse? Yup, right behind that picture. I can see a part of the photo.
What the? Suspicious. Hey. Suspicious. Hey, what the?
Pardon. Yagami-san. Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on? You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshiba-kun is no longer with us, is he? Then it's just as I feared.
Two months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikoshiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikoshiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered. And Yagami scours the school for any clues left behind. Rumor has it, Mikoshiba drove a classmate to suicide in his student days. A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
Because I care. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikoshiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
You better watch that motherfucking temper, bro. I'm not the one.
If you
I'm here
knew
to help.
Mikoshiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up front?
Because that information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about it?
Well, yes, but even so...
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Now I'm going to ask you one last time. Please.
I'm assuming they do the cutscenes like this because obviously the actors didn't like wear green suits to interact the conversations and shit.
Nobody's
But I like how they did it though. It makes
all that
sense.
water under the bridge.
Doesn't break that immersion.
Is that so?
It all goes together. It's pretty
Yeah,
dope.
and I should probably mention, I'm the
I
new
fucks with this
advisor of
game.
the Mystery Research Club. I have the chairman's approval and everything. So it looks like I have a place here after all.
What? Since when?
I think we're getting sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No. All they told me was what happened to Mikoshiba-kun. That he's no longer a missing person. That he's dead. And was dumped in a derelict building.
My condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mikoshiba-kun's killer.
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ehara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikoshiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ehara-san? But he got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ehara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Then, was it really Ehara-san?
A court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get, but he could be connected somehow.
How do you know all this, Yagami?
Hold on, I think I got a lead. Here's what I'm thinking, right? Obviously, this whole thing is 50, right? I don't think. What if the dude never groped her, and obviously it's just like a hidden like organization or a group of people, both man and woman. Obviously, some in high school, others not, and maybe they just like framing this nigga or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe I think he was possibly holding something in his hand, but like he was running. And then what if she was like trying to frame that nigga? Somebody was recording. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it was just like random people who was recording. Then the game just made us see their footage. But I don't know. It was just the idea and shit. That's what I'm thinking. Could be a possibility. And also why I said that is because the young bully was also recording shit too. I mean, I guess this is the modern day age of technology where everybody's gonna be recording something, but I don't know, just some theories. Just some theories. I'm a detective, god damn it.
Yagami-san?
I'd tell you, but I showed you one of my cards, so now it's your turn.
Huh?
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. That true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart, or were you lying to me for some reason?
It's not that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was Mikoshiba who turned the basketball club against Koda-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ahara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe
Oh
to
my
assume
god,
you
this
know
bitch
more
was
than
guilty.
you're
She
letting
was
on.
fucking him.
This is murder we're talking about here. Lies aren't doing anyone any favors.
His name was Toshiro.
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying Ehara's son, like he's just another statistic. He had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshiro.
Right. I'm sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
Sawa-sensei, please.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Izazaki Road.
We'll finally have a real talk?
Something like that.
Kaito-san. So I just left the school, and tonight I'm... Wait, where are you?
Third stop of our bar crawl, that's where. I thought work was done for the night.
Licking the wounds of rejection, huh? Is the 99 gang with you?
Just
Oh, you foul for that one.
He had to get back to the office to take care of some kind of system trouble.
A computer crash or something?
Don't know. Something about a Buzzy searcher going haywire. I've pretty much tuned it out, man. Anyway, you gonna come take his place?
Nah, I gotta stay sober. I'm meeting Sawa-sensei in a bit.
You what? God damn it, man, you are killing me today.
Would you simmer down? This is work, not whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, then I ought to come be your backup. Where we headed?
Come on, you think I need a drunk co-pilot? Knock one back for me, though.
Hey, I better not find out you two got it on. Don't do this to me, Doc.
That boy needs to get laid. Nigga said, don't do this to me, Doc.
Oh, you morons. Nice try, jerk. Really, guys?
There's a whole lot of gang activity going on around this motherfucking hall.
Why is this all? What a waste. Let's go. And stay down.